So I decided to coach a guy I know has been stuck in bronze and silver pretty much every season, and what's perfect is that he's a Hanzo main. I'm gonna live spectate him and coach him while he plays, then after each game I'm gonna go over what he should think about in the next game, then we can see how much he progresses. But before that, I want to take a minute and talk to you guys about Skillshare. Skillshare is an amazing learning community for creators. There's over 25,000 classes from video editing to music production to illustration and more. I actually have two friends that's been using Skillshare for years, and one is a professional DJ, so he's learned a lot from the classes on Skillshare. So if you want to learn pretty much anything, such as taking video editing classes to do videos like me, Skillshare is definitely the best place for that. But you don't have to take my word for it. There's over 7 million creators learning with Skillshare, so you've probably heard about Skillshare before. Skillshare is also super affordable. An annual premium subscription is less than $10 a month, and with premium you've got unlimited access to all the courses. I partnered up with Skillshare, so the first 500 of my subs to use the link in the description will get a 2 months free premium trial, so you guys should hurry up. Thank you Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Hey man.
Hello. Hey.
Let's see, you added me, yeah. What is your sensitivity?
Really high.
Yeah, I can see that. Do you have a small desk?
Yeah, I'm hitting my tower if I go
feels bad. Do you lift your mouse when you aim?
No.
Because something a lot of people do, like Kefir does it. He has a lot of space for his mouse, but he doesn't really utilize the entire space. He lifts his mouse and pulls it back just to... Instead of just dragging it above the entire table, he just picks it up and moves it back. Keep going back and forth like that. Instead of just moving it straight on the mouse pad. So that is one thing you should always try if you don't have a lot of mouse space. So you can stand up here and you can shoot down on people. If they see you, just jump back with your leap.
So just a lucky pick and then jump back.
Pretty much, but don't show yourself in the starts. Be crouched so they can't see you, stand on the edge of the bridge. So fall back a bit, even more, and be crouched so they can't see you. Yeah, like that. So you only peek when you're gonna shoot.
Yeah. Ooh.
So they can't shoot you then.
Oh, here's someone.
Nice pick. Nice. You played really well there. Move a lot more since you're still standing a bit statically.
Oh yeah.
Jump up on stuff, make yourself hard to hit, and don't hold your aim. Like you're doing right now, you're holding your arrow. Don't do that. Just only do that when you're about to shoot. A huge mercy res.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
I guess not.
Nice. It was good that you heard him. Okay, so don't go forward. Don't go forward. So you saw he had an Anna there, so he would be in that full health, and you would have died from his team if you didn't get healed there.
Also with Zarya, I kinda miss my dragons a lot of the times because there's no communication. So it's oh, there's a grab, where is it?
I almost never combo with a Zarya because we always hold our ultimates too far then. When I see they have their ultimate, then I save mine, but I'm not gonna wait for them to get your ultimate or ask them to wait for my ultimate because you way too far then, and it's just gonna waste a lot of time. Nice.
Okay, now we can push in.
And in choke points as well, so you didn't use Storm Arrow a single time that entire push. You could use the Storm Arrow and get several picks at the same time with if they're lined up.
Oh.
Okay, so right there as well, you hit the first shot on the Moira. You could use your Storm Arrow directly afterwards to finish off the kill without having to aim 100%, just to spam out arrows to secure the kill.
Usually it's we're always in the choke for too long, and what saves it is someone going in behind. So that's why I'm always
Hanzo
going
is
from behind.
The best thing for that, just going behind, get a pick, one flank, and then team can just push in. That's what it's perfect for. Try to utilize your mobility a lot to climb walls. Right now there's not a lot you can do on this map, but on Icon Wall for example, you can take shorter routes to flank people. Just jump above a wall and you're flanking them for example.
Can't hit her. Oh, I hate Doomfist.
That's good. You used your jump to save yourself there. That was good.
I'm even worse on.
Don't use your
armor.
jump to jump into people though, use it only to try and escape.
Oh.
Because I saw you jumped into like the maid there. That is really, really dangerous. Something I really haven't seen you do a lot is standing around corners and just peek shooting. Try to practice that a bit. Like right now you can do it.
Yeah.
They're at the choke point I think, so you can just stand around the corner and just peek shoot and then just hide again back around the corner. You can peek shoot right from here. Just peek into the point and just shoot.
Oh shit, they got us.
No, don't go into
Yeah,
the
I
open.
can't hit the Mercy at all. I don't know if I've hit her once even.
No, that's fine. Just try to stay around corners more and only up here when you're gonna shoot.
No,
And
no,
then
no,
go
no,
back.
no, don't nano me.
Storm arrow. When you were standing on point here and you were standing on the bridge, if you kept just peek shooting like that and doing damage to them, they would have to fall back. Like keep doing like that. Just stand behind something and shoot at them, so you don't stand in the open for too long.
Yeah. Oh, I see a trace.
Now try to look behind you because the roadhog might come there. Yeah. That's like awareness you need to think about. Nice shot.
Oh, that saved me.
Standing still for too long. Always be in a move and never really hold in your left
Yeah.
mouse. Okay, try
I
look
can't
behind
even
again.
hit someone who's standing still, so it's...
Keep in mind awareness. There's someone behind you right now, I think. Yep.
Oh.
But yeah, that's gonna be good practice for you. Peek around corners and try to always look around.
It's like, I don't know if this does anything.
Huge shot. Huge.
No!
Almost. Maybe a team can win. Yeah, a team is winning this because of that. Yeah, try to just do the peek shooting around corners and shoot really quick where you think she's gonna stand. But yeah, he's still playing
I
that.
have a hunter now.
Okay, you're holding into your arrow too much now again.
Oh yeah. It's so hard.
It comes in time. It's just muscle memory for you right now. You're holding it too much again. You're standing still when you do that.
Shit.
Ooh. Yeah, never stand in the open while you're holding down your arrow because you're moving so much slower then.
Yeah. Oh damn it. It's something like it's gonna take a lot of hours.
Like right now,
to get it.
don't hold it in when you're fighting Hanzo either, because you move so much slower, so it's easy for people to shoot at you then. You're doing it again.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I need someone to always tell me because I don't even know.
Storm arrow. Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay, so I wrote down 6 different things you should think about in the future. First thing, of course, is don't hold down mouse 1 all the time. Only do
Yeah.
that when you're, well, about to shoot someone. Like, literally only for a second. Just charge it up and then shoot it. Try to peek shoot a bit more. Just stand around corners and will only reveal yourself when you're gonna shoot. Try to look around more. Like on Lijiang Tower, you knew there was a roadhog on the bridge, but you still walked away to the point and started fighting people your team was fighting, and then you didn't look back and the roadhog was coming for you. So I had to tell you to look up behind you because he was gonna push back again. Save your jump as an escape or used for mobility, so never jump into people and only use it to get up on obstacles or jump away from the enemies if they have like a Mei or a Winston and so on. Try to climb up more stuff to get high ground, so use your mobility, like I said before, a lot. Climb up on rooftops or climb up over walls to try and move your position a lot. Don't stand in the same position for too long or stand in the open, because I noticed in the last match you stood in the open for a very long time looking for the Sombra and the Hanzo, and
Yeah.
then the enemies could just come back from spawn and pretty much kill you, which they did. I'd say that about it. Do you want to watch me play a quick play so I can show you those few things
Yeah,
really
sure.
quick? I guess it's in the game knowledge to know where they normally stand or where they normally appear from. Like, I'm gonna keep looking down here because I know he was down there, but I can also shoot at the same time over here. So that was a peek shoot, for example. I didn't know she was there, but that's when people normally stand. You see, I look around a lot. I look to my left, I look down here. That's why Hanzo counters Widowmakers. She's not gonna have the reaction time to kill me when I peek shoot. Like you see here, I'm not gonna stand in the open. This guy knows how to play as well, so I'm just gonna peek shoot like this. Use my mobility a lot. She doesn't know where I come from. There you see, like, this map is really good for Hanzo as well, because you see how much I use my mobility. I just jump everywhere. Use my leaps a lot. Make it hard for people to kill me, and so I can see where all the enemies are. Like if you're doing those 1v1 fight versus Widowmakers, where you're hiding behind corners like this, don't do it for too long.
Yeah. Oh.
Hanzo aimbot.
It's Kenzo, dude. Someone recognizes.
Just try to utilize all those stuff I just showed you and mentioned to you. It's a lot to think about, like, instantly. It's something you should just practice and try to remember playing in a long period of time, I guess. When using Storm Arrow, try to click each shot and aim predictably instead of just holding it in.
Oh, okay.
It takes a bit to get used to, but then it's literally like you're shooting several shots. And you aim a lot better by doing that. Okay, look around a bit more. Junker behind you.
Yeah. Get too into it, like shooting one person.
Yeah. But like, even if you see someone in front of you, look behind you. Like, map awareness is really important. Right now, I would have personally flanked through the building on the left here. Yeah, right here. Yeah, so the two things I would say is, like, you did either go in the choke on the left side, but they had a junker out, then you can try and go up here on the right side and shoot down on them instead. Like, if you would have stood up here and shot down, the Reinhardt would have turned around to you and wouldn't be able to hit your teammates. Hanzo's mobility is like his best friend, so if you use your ultimate right now, down there,
use it like
like that, through walls. Like, even if you don't kill or hit anyone, your team has to fall back and your team has a lot more room to play on. Now you're standing a bit too much in the open. Try and do this while peek shooting instead. See, Dash is gonna kill you else. Okay, keep doing this. You can do it really quick.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about the timing, when to release your mouse button, I guess, to shoot. That's good. Take high ground. See Junker is coming there. Okay, so he can just shoot up here, so you need to move position. Yeah, you can stand up here, or you can stand on the other high ground. Remember, look around, don't focus only one guy. There's an Ash. Okay, he's dead now.
Oh shoot!
You can probably stand on point now, or stand really close, so you do more damage, because you need to be in the middle of the fight sometimes. Remember, look around, Ash is in the open. Like, even if you're shooting at someone, you can always look around on the screen and see if there's anyone else on the screen that's out of position. Because let's say you're focusing the loose, you're running around on the point. On the edge of your screen, there was an Ash shooting your entire team. If you would have looked up on your screen monitor, you would have seen her instead and just aimed at her instead and probably get a kill because she was orbed as well. Look around a lot more on your monitor, and not only in game but on the monitor as well. You focused on the middle of your monitor instead, so you didn't really notice them. Told you pretty much everything you need to work on, what you should do to progress, and just try and learn each one of those things I told you, like peek shooting, don't hold down too much, look around more, use more mobility. When you've really like gotten used to how to peek shoot, you learn looking around more map awareness, because then you've learned already peek shooting, and then you will learn looking around more with map awareness. I'd say play competitive, play quick play, and just practice those things. And when you've literally learned every single one of the things I've told you to learn, you're easily gonna get up to platinum just from those things in your aim, pretty much.
Well, I'll try and do and remember everything. Thank you for the coaching, though. I really needed this.
It's no worries.
I haven't really I only watched like some YouTube videos on how to play Hanzo and stuff, but it doesn't like kind of reflect what you do, and you need someone to look at what you do.
I'd say for every single person who's gonna like watch this video, think about it yourself. Like, do you need to learn how to peek shoot? Are you doing that in your game? Do you hold down mouse 1 too long? Do you use your mobility as an advantage or not? And if you're not doing that, learn that yourself if you're watching this video as well. You'll have to message me and tell me what rank you get when the season is over. As soon as you get like platinum or something, you have to message me and tell me.
But yeah, thank you very much.
Running, gunning, acting wild, coming with a package style, lights, camera, action, wow. dragon straight. Ripping to your tape, Hanzo, we get it hype and low. Got the arrow in sight, it's that real Kenzo. Payload, we play it tight, no we run it, get it right, come on.